If you run your own business, you know the feeling of what it's like to try and sit down and actually schedule content. More than likely, what happens is you miss the days, you hit and miss, and everyone out there is telling you you need to be posting more, you need to be more consistent. But realistically, they don't understand exactly what you're going through day to day. But I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do and why you need to actually build yourself your own AI employee, because an AI employee is going to save you a massive amount of time, and overall, it stops all that missing posts and not sure when to post and if you're even posting at all. So let's jump straight into it. What we're going to do here is we're going to schedule some content for myself, and what we're going to do is go through the tools I actually use, I suppose, for this. There's two tools, Blotato and Claude. That's it. Blotato is 20 something, I want to say. So 29 euros, dollars, whatever, a month. This is the plan I'm on, and it works absolutely perfectly. You can run all my socials on it, which I'll show you in a minute. So all I'm doing here now is I'm in Claude, and again, this is no difference between the Claude terminal using it or Claude Cowork. It's pretty much going to work the same thing because you have your file structure done. So on the left hand side of this screen, you can see I have B-roll overlays, which are already been generated. I generated all these in a video, I think yesterday or the day before. So they're ready to go for me. We have a few carousels ready to go, I think main ones. And again, you can see pretty much they're ready to go as well. So all I'm going to do is get my own AI agent to start scheduling this piece of content out for me. And what we'll do quickly is tell her what to do. Okay, Alex, what I want you to do here is I want you to start scheduling content. Let's get the scheduling content skill active here. Come back to me before you start posting with a breakdown of the content. We want to schedule for the next maybe 3 days. Again, come back to me with the plan and make sure everything is separated and mixed up. So as you can see here, the prompt has gone in, and what we're doing now is just going through everything we have just to make sure we have enough content there, nothing or just randomly not going to go out or something like that. If we quickly jump back over here to Blotato, you can see I'm scheduled up here to the 14th, and this is why I love, I suppose, connecting different tools together. Now for me, this would have took me hours to do if I'm trying to schedule out content. You know the pain. You open up Instagram, you try to schedule it. You open up Meta to try and schedule to Facebook or Instagram. You open up TikTok to try and schedule. Every post has to be manually uploaded, and pretty much it's just a massive headache. And you know, you're running your own business, the last thing you want to be doing is trying to sit there for hours in the evening scheduling posts when you're after doing a full day's work already. So again, this is what this is fixing. You know, you can easily sit down, watch your favorite TV show, and have basically your own AI employee doing the work for you. Straight away, you can see here I've asked it to post for the next, I think I said 3 days, and you can see here what's happened. So it already has scanned to see is there content going out, and you can see there is content going out there, but obviously the 16th is when there's nothing. And up here you can see here a full picture. 14 and 15 are already fully booked. It says I said the next 3 days, so this assumes it's the 16th, 17th and 18th, which are all empty, and this is what it's going to do. It's pulled that it's 12 free slots. I think I post, I want to say 4 pieces give or take each day, and that's what it's doing. It also sees here that my captions are not done for my reels. I only have the transcript exported as part of an SRT file. And again, there's no captions on for this. So we're going to get AI is going to step in here. It's going to create the captions for me as well. And again, schedule them out. Now, you might look at this and you think to yourself, there's a lot going on here. I'm never going to be able to do this. I haven't the time to learn this. Well, as I said, this is so simple to do it. I've done this myself and I have no experience in coding whatsoever. Everything has been built, and anything that doesn't work right, basically I just ask Claude to fix it. So you can see here what's happened. Okay, so it's come back to me now with pretty much the plan. You can see here the 12 pieces of content schedule. So we're going to have the 4 on Thursday, which is obviously reels, image, carousel, b-roll, a reel, infographic, another reel, and an image. And again, Saturday is a similar. The reason is this is I don't want like a reel going out every single post in one day. What can happen is if you don't give it the instructions, it will just post all your reels first, then your carousels, then your infographics, and it ends up just bombarding the entire system, and it just looks crap, I think, on your wall. So at least this looks a bit more organic, a bit more natural for you. Pre-flight again, what's going to write the captions for me. It's going to duplicate, check, make sure things are done. Put my log sheet. We have a copy scan. It's going to make sure there's no M dashes, you know, banned words, killed and killer are all the kind of words I banned. M dashes are gone from it. It's going to upload the media for me, and pretty much it's going to just do all the work for us. Once that's done, I'm just going to tell it work away then. So yep, good to go. So this is going to pretty much start in finish the entire process for it. You can see the pre-flight is being done. So again, this is going to write the captions. and within a few minutes, probably 5-10 minutes max, you're going to have content scheduled out for the next 3 days. Bear in mind, if you're scheduling content at this scale that I'm doing, I can only go roughly about a week, 2 weeks ahead of myself, because as part of this plan, you can only schedule, I think, 200 pieces of content in advance. Now, some people might think, okay, 200 pieces of content is crazy. For me, it's 150 pieces roughly per week go out. As I said, I can get roughly a week and a half to 2 weeks, give or take, of content schedule. If you're running your own business and you're in a position, I can guarantee you, even by posting once or twice a week, or twice a day, sorry, you know, you have no problem of hitting that. And as I said, it's quite a nice feeling to sit there and look at your calendar is full of content to come out. You're not worrying about it every single day, and just streamlines and make things so much easier. Just before that's finished, what we're going to do is quickly show you the actual, I suppose, 7-day challenge. Inside of this, you can see each day is broken down, and what's going to happen is you're going to end up in a position at the end of it where you hire your own AI employee. And again, learn and teaching, obviously, this AI automation is going to save you a massive amount of time. And as soon as you're finished that, you have the next 30 days, which allows you to build more, I suppose, and hire more agents for your business to streamline different areas of it. And again, that's exactly what's needed. So if we jump back over here, you can see this is done. It took probably about 10 minutes in total to schedule this. You can see we've scheduled out all our content. And if we jump back over here to Blotato now, refresh the page, and again you can see we're only up to the 15th, and once we refresh it, we should be getting up to hopefully around the 18th, 19th, give or take, and that's content is pretty much ready for us to go. There you go, 18th of this month up to Saturday. You can see we have all our content is scheduled out up to 7:45, which is my last scheduling slot. And again, it just, as I said, saves me so much time without messing around, jumping around different platforms, seeing what to post, what not to post. If you can see it here, we have all our platforms are covered. So Instagram, for example, is 8:30. If you can see it here at the bottom, and again the next day is 8:30. Again, we have another post 8:30, and again 8:30. So everything is coming out for us exactly the way we wanted. If it turns out there's a bit of content that's, sometimes what can happen is you can say it's going out tomorrow on Instagram, but it mightn't come out again on TikTok for maybe a day or two because the slots are not available. But again, all our content gets done. So if we go through this, you can see it's done, took out some of it because obviously some of it has already been posted. This is the benefits of actually having it linked up to Google Sheets, because it puts everything into it. I come back, use that as ways to analyze what's working. Flags the content that was obviously duplications left over in the queue from the next run, previous run. So you can see here we have 12 was processed, 12 scheduled, no failed, and this was 58 pieces of content. This allows me to just press a button and tell my own AI employee to go off and schedule all this content. It then, obviously, with the benefits of connecting to the likes of Blotato, is able to schedule all these. And again, it just covers all my social content. There is no messing around. There's no forgetting the platform. All platforms have it. And as soon as I make any kind of micro changes that I'm pushing something different, or if I have a campaign, I can easily just tell it, schedule the content from the campaign. Again, it's going to schedule to wherever it needs to go and have complete control of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how I go about scheduling my content on social media using Blotato and Claude. If you're interested in learning more or building your own AI employee, definitely look at joining the community. 7-day free trial. Pay attention to when you're signing up, because it might be a nice surprise there if you're looking at the yearly plan. And so yeah, definitely check that out. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.